Today we are talking about a few things that you may be doing that are actually creating the opposite of what you want in the 3D. And not only that, I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do so that you can create your desire consciously and consistently. So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. If you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life you have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. So today we're talking about a few things that you may be doing that could actually be preventing you from getting to your desire, from it to come in, to show up in the 3D. Also, it could be causing the opposite to show up. We're going to get into it and I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do to make sure that you're not just manifesting something consciously, but also consistently. The first thing that I would like to talk about is techniques. I know many people like to see techniques as a miracle pill. They are not, okay? They are just tools. We are using them to achieve something. And that something is really important. To saturate our inner world with the experience of having our desire, okay? This is all you need. And for that, you can use techniques, but you don't need techniques, okay? When you have achieved that feeling within you, this is what you have to persist in, okay? Persist in the feeling of having your desire. That's all. We don't have to keep doing techniques. We don't have to worry. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this enough? No, okay? Don't worry about these things. You have done enough. I bet that most people that are here watching this video have already done more than enough, okay? But yeah, it's important to understand your inner world leads and the outer world follows, okay? The outer world is a reflection, is actually the past. The present is what is happening within you right now. So this is the only thing that you have to make sure that you are doing right, okay? That you are persisting in what you want, that you are actually cultivating the feeling of the reality that you want to see projected out there. Another thing is we should make sure that we are not stuck in manifesting something or someone, okay? We should invest time in creating that inner world, that inner experience of having our desire, okay? But our life cannot be reduced to that. We need to have a life. We need to invest in ourselves. We need to prioritize ourselves. We need to go out and have, fun with other people and focus on other things and deal with other stuff, okay? Life has to go on because, and this is a question for everyone that is listening to this, okay? If you had your desire right now, would you be thinking about it 24/7? Would you be doing your techniques 24/7? Would you be doubting and feeling angry and frustrated and sad and stuff? No, you would not, okay? So here's the thing. We do have to invest some time in creating that inner experience, okay? But then when we achieve the state of the wish fulfilled, we can say to ourselves, it's done. And right now I'm going to go and do my thing. It's not about being happy 24/7, but it is about having a life, going on, moving on, okay? As if it was your reality right now. When you keep seeing your desire from your desired end, so from being in that relationship with your specific person, or from having a certain job, or from not having any money problems anymore, okay? Then there is no reason to fear and doubt and worry. What happens is that most people keep thinking about their desire as if it was like out there, okay? It's not here. I'm missing it. I'm not feeling it. I still want it. I need it. And when you are in that state of wanting and needing, you don't have your desire, okay? So we have to keep going to that feeling. I am in that relationship. I have that money. I got that job, okay? And when you're there, you have to persist in this. That's all you have to do. Know what you want. Persist in the feeling of having it, okay, until it hardens into a fact. Another thing is you need to make sure that you are not affirming the old story or your old assumptions, okay? This can be difficult, I know, but in the end, we have to deal with our emotions, okay? We have to overcome them. You have to go through it and change that story, change those assumptions, okay? The old story, the old assumptions, they have to go. Okay, you have to find closure within you, and then you have to throw it away. Because in the end, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And you want something different, right? You want to have that perfect relationship with your specific person, that amazing job, or enough money, okay? If you keep saying money is hard to get, if you keep actually affirming this within you, then it's always going to be this way, okay? So you have to deal with your emotions, deal with your feelings, deal with whatever's going on within you so that you can find closure and finally move on and rewrite this story and persist in the new story until it hardens into fact. And you also have to make sure that you're not putting your desire on a pedestal, okay? Whenever you feel like you need something external to make you feel a certain way, happy, loved, whole, fulfilled, you are putting your desire on a pedestal, okay? This is not the place from where we manifest, because when you put something on a pedestal, when you tell yourself, for example, that person is the only source of love for me, okay? This is the only person that can make me happy. You just made that person your God. You gave up your control. You gave up your power. And that person can do whatever they want to do. So you are basically saying, how can't I be anxious? How can't I be nervous? How can't I be obsessed? This is my last shot at love. And this is not true. This is fear, okay? This is fear talking through you. So whenever you are in that situation, you have to tell yourself, because everyone is your pushed out, you are going to get the same amount of love that you give yourself from anyone. So everyone is a vessel of love. Everyone can make you happy. Everyone can give or make you feel a certain way, okay? Because the source of everything is you. The source of everything is you. And in this way, you can create whatever you want. And you can create with a certain person. But that understanding has to come from you, okay? I am going to be okay either way. And because I am going to be okay either way, that person is the one who is going to come in and reflect that back to me. We talked about a whole lot of important things today. And before I wrap this up, I would like to give you some tips on how to consistently manifest what you want. The first thing is you have to be clear about what you want. Because when you don't know what you want, you can lose track, okay, of what is important. And when you know what you want, then you can keep cultivating that feeling of always going back to it, okay? Whenever you think about your specific person, you are in that amazing relationship. Whenever you think about money, you feel abundant, you feel that it is possible for you to buy whatever you want, okay? We have to understand that everything exists in awareness, so everything is possible. The only reason why you have worries and doubts and why you're fearful about something is your circumstances, is the value that you are giving to what is showing in the 3D, okay? So the validation that you are wanting or needing from the 3D to actually believe in your dreams. This is it. But in the end, the only validation that you need is you, your feelings, your thoughts, everything that you want to achieve. You have to make sure that your inner world, whatever's happening within you, your inner dialogues, your thoughts, your feelings are matched to that, okay? Another thing that we have to learn at some point in our lives is that we don't depend on anything external, anything that is outside of us to make us feel whole. We don't depend on that, okay? Everything we need, we have it within us. This is it. That's why everyone is so pushed out, okay? People can only love you at the degree that you love yourself. You can only feel secure in a relationship with someone to the degree you feel secure in the relationship with yourself. So when you understand that, you realize that all of this manifesting is actually about coming back to yourself, okay? Rebuilding that relationship with yourself is actually understanding who you are and what you can do. Okay, that's basically that. Because when you give yourself whatever you are looking for out there, other people are going to do it for you without you even ask for it. And by doing this, you can finally self-regulate your emotions. You can be grounded. Okay, you can finally be consistent in the feelings that you have throughout the day. Because okay, whatever's happening out there cannot shake me because I am taking care of myself. I am prioritizing myself. I am being responsible for my own happiness. I love myself independently of what other people say or do. In the end, this is the reason why you don't manifest what you want, but you manifest what you are, okay? This is about self-development. It's about coming back home to yourself. It's about understanding who you are, understanding your power, trusting it, okay? And when you realize that and you stop looking for things outside of you, then everything changes, okay? Everything changes for you. Then this is not a struggle anymore, okay? I really hope this helped you guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.